are at Harper Creek High School in Harper Creek, Battle Creek, Michigan area. And we are going to do the school and the football area. And yeah, I think we'll have a good time here. We have some snow on the ground, not much, just a little bit. But let's see what we can find in the school. Hopefully something good. See you at the first hole. We are getting a quarter signal right there for our first find, and saying 1 to 2 inches. So let's go get her out of there. Okay, she's not in the hole. She's in the plug. So we're gonna go and get that quarter. It better be a quarter. If it's not a quarter, I don't know what I'll do. Probably won't be too angry. Let's go get it, guys. Okie dokie, it is right here, this little clump. So let's see if we can dig her out of there. Ground's kind of frozen, so I'm gonna have to go down there and dig it out. Alrighty, guys, it is definitely a quarter, and a little harder in the winter time, if you know what I mean. It's, oh, there we go. It was frozen, the dirt was frozen on the quarter at first. I don't know if I can get a year on this or not. A second. Alright, it is a 1992. Sun's kind of bright on this camera, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what we got. 92 quarter, first find. Awesome. See you at the next hole. A little harder in the winter time when the ground's starting to get frozen, but it's still fun. So we got another quarter signal, and it's only about, oh well, it's probably about 30-40 feet from the last one, but it's saying 1 inch right there. I lost it for a second, but we're gonna go down there and see if that's what it might be. I hope so. Another quarter would be awesome. Well, guys, I overworked for that one. I should have took my pinpointer down there first. I got my plug all dug up here. It's sitting right there on top. It's a surface find. A little harder to find the surface finds than the snow. It was saying well, it was going from 0 to 1, I guess. But looks like a 96 quarter. So second find of the day, 2 quarters. On to the next day, guys. I'll see you there. Whew, alrighty. Well, we're getting warmed up in the car. It is only 22 degrees outside right now, and just a second, I'll show you. There you go. As you can see, it's 9:50 a.m. and it is 22 degrees outside, so my car says. So we're in here warming our tushy up. Haven't had ladybug outside yet, so far all we've found is those 2 quarters. We'll get back at it. See you out there. We are getting ourselves a third find. We've been here for quite a while. We did all the way under here, which is the bleachers of the football, and I didn't find nothing. Not a thing. And just on the other side of them, I'm getting at 1 inch deep. A copper penny dime signal. So let's see if that's what it is. Okay, this is definitely out of that hole, and it is in the plug. Now, from the other side, I went a little too deep, and not even getting it. Maybe it's because of the frozen ground. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it is in that plug, so let's go down there and get her. I did it again. Pulled the plug up too much, and it's right here, right on the top. And it is a rosy. It is a rosy dime. So 60 cents so far. Awesome. Yeah. See you guys at the next day. Whew, it's cold out here. Alrighty. I mean, we're not even, well, probably about 2 foot maybe away from where I found that dime. And yeah, we're still right here by the bleachers. Anyhow, I got another penny copper penny or a dime signal. And this time I was smart enough to check. And it is pretty much, it's setting off my, it's in there a little bit, but it's pretty much on the surface. So let's go get her. Alright, well, it is another Rosie, if you can see it. And it's, I'll get the ears later. Just a minute. Alright, there we go. I don't know. It's hard to do with the gloves on. So, but we'll get a ear at the wrap up. Another Rosie. 70 cents so far. We'll see at the next hole. Haven't found any pennies yet. Alright, we got us a nickel signal, and it was right up near the ground, so I figured I'd try it with the old pinpointer first. And I got lucky. It's right there. And we're going to see if it's a nickel. Hopefully it's not a pull tab, but don't know for sure until we get it out of there. It's frozen in there, so I'll be right back. Well, it was a piece of foil, so that's the first piece of garbage I've actually, or is it? There it is. Found so far. It wasn't a nickel. At least I didn't have to dig very far, just that little scoop right there. So, on to the next hole, guys. See you there. Okay, we were over there at the football field, and then the school was over here, and that wasn't the high school. I thought it was. That's the middle school. High school's over here. And got us a signal right down here. And it was a penny dime. So, let's go in here and see what we get. Pretty sure I found it already. I mean, it wasn't hard at all. I didn't have to dig after I got it. After I got the plug up, I didn't have to dig into the plug at all. It's right in there. So, let's see what we got. Well, it was an old piece of can. Still had the top on it. Yes, sir. That's one of your pull tabs. Poor man's wedding ring, I've heard them called. Anyway, junk. On to the next hole, guys. See you there. Alright, as you can probably tell, I am in where they plow the snow off of the parking lot. And they got me a signal here saying copper penny dime. And I don't have to dig it because it's right in where the plow already dug up the ground. So, it's right in there. So, let's go down there and see what it is. Be right back. Alrighty, yeah, we got ourselves another Rosie. So that's 3 Rosies, 2 quarters, and no pennies yet. A little bit of garbage, nothing major. Alrighty, see you at the next hole, my friends. And by the way, Ladybug's out now. Huh, Ladybug? It's awful cold, like I showed you earlier, but she had to come outside for a little while. Huh, buggers? Hi. Huh. Hey, I'm talking to you. She always does that. She's always wanting to look at other things. See you at the next dig, guys. Alright, Ladybug. We're getting a quarter signal right here. Only about, 5 foot from where we got that dime. It's saying about an inch deep right there. So, let's go get her. Got my shadow in the way a little bit. Yeah, she's going to help me dig, it looks like. Alright, let's go see what it is. Okay. Well, lady, it is out of that hole. And definitely in the plug, so let's hope it's a quarter, okay? That'll be 3 quarters. Awesome. We got her. It was in here, right on the top, not underneath. Wasn't too far under. And it is a quarter. That's awesome. Oh, let's see if I can see the date on this one. It is a 1980. No, I can't. Yeah, I think so. Not positive, but I think that's 1980. So, 3 quarters, 3 dimes. Pretty cool. On to the next day, guys. I had a penny dime signal, and it was right in there in that little bit of hole right there that I dug up, and I brought it up here by the light post. I've been breaking this thing up. It's frozen. I mean, it's pretty good frozen. I might have dinged her up just a little tad bit with my spade, but I don't know if you can see it in there or not with the sun the way it is. But you can probably see it better than me. Let's go ahead and get that out. It looks like a penny. Just a minute. Yeah, you can tell where I dinged it up a little bit right there. But it's a 79 penny, so just a stinking Lincoln. On to the next day, guys. See you there. You ready to go, Ladybug? She's ready. She's ready. Aren't you, Bug? Yeah, she's ready. See you at the next hole. Hey, Ladybug, guess what? What you sniffing? Says, I'm looking for coins, Daddy. I haven't found none yet. Well, I did. Right over here. Got a strong quarter signal saying 1 inch. Right in the frozen part of the ground. So we're going to go dig that up and chisel it out. Be right back. Alright, if it is a quarter, it's right up here. Barely under the ground, so I probably should have checked first. I've been doing it a lot today, to be honest with you. But, yeah, that's where it is. So, let's go get her. Alright, yeah, it was a quarter. It's right here. Kind of dark right there, isn't it? It's got frozen ground on it, so I got a little bit off of it. It is a quarter, and it appears to be a state quarter. So, we'll get a date on that at the wrap up. Yes, we will. Look at that, A-Bug. It's definitely a state quarter. So, on to the next dig, guys. 4 quarters, 3 dimes, and a penny. I think that's what we got. And a little junk. Alright, guys. Well, I brought Ladybug back to the car. She's shivering a little bit. It is chilly, so we're going to let the car heat up a little bit. Let her get warm. We're going to stay out here and freeze. Did I mention it's January 12th? So, and this is all the snow we've got. Just a dusting. But it is cold today. Can't argue with that. See you at the next day. Alright, guys. I want you to see this. This ground is hard. So I'm only looking for stuff at 0 to 1 inch, pretty much. Now, I almost gave up here, but I found it. I was taking my spade shovel and my shovel and tapping it down like it was a hammer. And I finally popped it out, and it was a quarter. I mean, that's what the signal said. It was a quarter, and it's a state quarter. So, pretty awesome. 5 quarters so far. 3 dimes and a penny. On to the next hole. Alright, I turned my camera. I was over there and I was walking through the parking lot. I figured, what the hell? I might as well put the metal detector on the ground and, you know, the asphalt that's not going off or anything unless you find something. And I did. Right under the snow here. I've already wiped it around, you know, wiped it off with my foot. I found me a nickel. Yeah. And it is a newer nickel. But 2017 D. So, 1 nickel in the bunch. Awesome. I just decided to go ahead and keep checking the driveway a little bit here at the high school, and found that nickel up there, and now I come across and got me a quarter. So that's awesome. Right there it is. Let's see what it is. It's a state quarter. Yeah, definitely a state quarter. And the year is a 2016. I ain't got my glasses on because they get too dark and I can't see my screen. So, took my glasses off. anyway, there we go. See you at the, well, not the next hole, but the next parking lot or parking space. Cool. Went over to the car, warmed up for a second, and then started. We was over in that parking spaces over there. Now we're in the next one over. And I know this probably isn't real exciting for you guys, but got my second quarter right there. And it looks like it is an older quarter. Not a state quarter, let's put it that way. And it is a 1997. All right, 97 Washington quarter. Awesome. So, gonna keep on going for a little while. Might as well. What the heck? Making money out here in the parking lot. Might as well do it. Parking spaces down. It's not metal though. It's not metal, but it got some bling bling. Let's get down there and see what that is. Oh my goodness, look at that. Woo, he's in the money. Just costume jewelry. Not even metal. So, that's a pretty cool find. Oh, a piece of it broke off and flew over there. They just don't make jewelry like they used to, do they? Alright, we'll see you at the next parking space. I'm having a ball out here. Alright, well, we went down this section and didn't find any coins there, but then I got in the middle here because this is the main road for the buses to pick them up, actually, and parking spaces. And I reached down here, or I didn't reach down here, I metal detected, and I got me a penny right there. It is a stinking Lincoln. But it is a penny, and it's copper, so it's a 75. All right, on to the next hole. Okie dokie here. I just kind of used my shovel as an auger a little bit and scooped it out. You know, I could have hurt the coin that way a little bit, but it popped out, and it's right over here, and it's a Rosie. So it's 4 Rosies, 4 or 5. Now I've lost track. I think it's 4. 4 Rosies. So there we go. Awesome. See ya, guys, at the next hole or parking space, one of the two. Alright, I wasn't going to tape this, but got down in here. I just thought it was a penny, and it's a dime, I think. I mean, it is messed up. We'll get a better look at it. We will get a better look at it at the wrap up, but I can't hardly tell what it is, so I think it's a dime though. I'm pretty sure. We'll see when we get home and get it cleaned up. See you at the next day. Well guys, I'm pretty beat. I've been out here for 6.5 hours, probably with a couple of 15-minute breaks in the car to warm up. And I went to the store and got a soda one time. But yeah, I believe we are done for the day. Found a few more pennies. I didn't film them, but you know, found them, picked them up, put them in the pouch. But I'm pooped. I'm telling you, I've been here 6 hours and 20 minutes or so. I think I said that earlier. I don't remember, but been a long day, and I'm ready to go home and relax. So I will see you guys at the wrap up.